Hey guys, CharrChan here, or Triceratops, same person. Today's video, we're doing another unboxing, of course. So, I have this box here, and honestly, I don't know what's in it. I don't know if it's Seto Kaiba or Hatsune Miku, so let's find out. So, I have two figures ordered. I have Seto Kaiba and Hatsune Miku, and I honestly don't know which one this is. So, we're going to find out. Oh, there we go, box is open, and I think this is Seto Kaiba. Jesus Christ, that's huge! Oh my gosh, I thought this was going to be a little box. Yeah, well, that's surprising. Oh, they've sent me a little trinket. They've sent me a little extra thing. Get rid of the big box with all the packaging in it, and I just realised my camera strap's in frame, so let me move that for you. Well, let's have a look at this little, I think it's just a box. Yeah, it's just, they sent me a little box. That's nice of them. I'm sure I'll find a use for it, I guess. So yeah, here's the box that they've sent me. Post-filming CharrChan, I just realised why they might have sent the box. I think it's so we can sit Kaiba on it. That's really nice of them, that's really considerate. So I think I've got a little stand for Kaiba now, so that's great. It's just like a random thing that they've put in. I have no clue what this symbol is, so if anyone knows, let me know. So there's a nice little box. Let's open the main event now though. So I thought this box would be somewhat smaller because I have the Yugi noodle stopper, and his box was a bit smaller than this. Here's a look at all the different sides. This is the noodle stopper from FuRyu, and it is official, I believe. Yep, that's a sticker there. And the top of the box with the logo, and the bottom of the box with the logo. And that's all of the sides. This has been opened before, so I can just pull it open like that. And if it's anything like Yugi, this is going to be really funny to open because... oh, never mind, there's actually stuff in here. Actually, I think they've done that. I think they've put these in. Oh, that's so nice of them. They've actually gone to the effort to put in more packaging, because normally I think these are just kind of very just stuffed in there like that. So this seller has gone to the trouble to put in more packaging for me, which is lovely of them. When I opened Yugi's box, his box is like just a little bit smaller than this one, and then he is like shoved in the corner like a little tiny thing, but Kaiba here is a bit bigger. So here he is. I have to free him from the cardboard. I think once again this is some of the stuff that the seller has done for me just to make sure the figure arrives intact, so that's really nice of them. Let's put the cardboard back in the box. Here is Kaiba. He is in bubble wrap. I haven't actually seen this particular one out of the bubble wrap. The seller just opened him to make sure he was all, all there, and then was selling him again. I don't know why. I think they just didn't want the figure or something. But it was an eBay find. I paid £30 for him. That includes postage, so not too bad. Got some scissors. Now I should be able to just kind of snip at the tape instead of trying to slice it. I think there's a bit. And I think that was the last bit of tape I needed to do anyway. So, here... Oh no, there's one more bit. Geez, I'm really struggling today, aren't I? Alright. I think we're in. I think we are in. And... now I just have to get him out of the bag. Gee, I'm still struggling. There we go! I got him. And he is quite big actually. I thought he was going to be a lot smaller, but he's quite large. One second. He's got a card to hold as well, so let me go and get that. Oh, it's the card's in its own like tube of bubble wrap, and I can't be bothered to reach in there, so we're just gonna slicey open and put that out like that. Let's get rid of this big box so it's not in the way. There we go. Alright, so Kaiba comes with his little card that he holds. So let's get that out and make him hold it. We need the scissors again. Now honestly, I think the cards are a little bit lackluster. I mean, they're just plain white on the back. They are quite thick as well, but you know, for a prize figure and one that's not supposed to be that expensive, it's not too bad, I guess. I think my exposure's a bit high to be filming a white figure like this, so let's turn that down a bit. There we go. Okay, so Kaiba, he is wonderfully painted. My only complaint is that they haven't painted these little buckles on his blue strap thingies, but honestly I can't complain that much because the rest of the figure is wonderfully painted. I love the sculpt of the coat, like that's really nice. People are saying that he does have balance issues and he tends to topple, so I'll watch out for that. I don't know how I feel about his necklace being so high up. I think mine's a little bit high set. I think he's got a bit of a mark on his face. Yeah, he's got a bit of a mark on his face, but that's fine. The paint job is really clean. There's not any paint defects that I'm really seeing, or any that are there very minor. On his coat down here we do have some like logo stuff going on. He's got a little bit of like paint splotches here, like little dirt marks from other paint colours, but that's okay. Honestly, this might sound a little bit strange, but I think this is higher quality than the Seto Kaiba pop-up parade. That's like half joking but half serious. If you want to know more about the Seto Kaiba pop-up parade, go and watch my video on that, because I talk a lot about the quality on that one. Anyway, Kaiba needs to hold his card. So the Kaiba here holds his card between these two fingers, and it should be able to slot in with a bit of difficulty. But there we go. Got it in. Actually, I'm going to turn that round. Turn it the other way. There we go. So he holds his card like that. That doesn't seem to be going anywhere. That's quite stiff in there. Some people say that this card likes to fly out if you drop the figure. I don't intend to drop my figure, but we'll find out. My Yugi's card is very loosely in his hands, but the Kaiba seems to be in there quite stiff. I feel like mine's necklace is way higher than it should be. I might take a hairdryer to it and try and keep it down a little bit, because it's quite springy up. I might be able to set it in place by just, you know, hairdryer and then cool it down again. Not too hot, obviously, I don't want to damage him. I was thinking this figure would have to be put off the edge of a shelf, but honestly he's quite fine just to sit by himself on a flat surface. It might look a bit strange, but you know, it works. As I said, I paid £30 for this figure. I have seen them more expensive than that, which is, you know, pricey. People have been saying that the face on this figure, it looks a little bit funky, but honestly, it's nowhere near as bad as the Yugi. Honestly, I would say the face on this figure is fine. It's not like anything brilliantly amazing, but it's not bad. The Yugi figure, if you know what we're talking about, it just... there's something off with the Yugi figure's face. But the Kaiba looks fine to me. Post-filming CharrChan once again here to say that the cards are different colours. Look at that. I'm not complaining, I just think it's weird. Their cards are different colours and slightly different sizes as well. So there's an interesting fact for you about the two figures. Now this is a prize figure and there are a couple of visible mould lines, but it's nothing too bad, it's not really noticeable. But you know, if you go looking for them, you'll find them. Otherwise the seam lines are quite well hidden, aside from, you know, the one on the back of his coat and the one in the middle of his hair. but otherwise they're all quite well hidden, so that's pretty nice. I didn't intend to get the Kaiba, but after I got the Yugi, I loved it so much I was like, okay, well now I want the Kaiba as well. And if you know me, you know I'm quite obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters right now. So it was only a matter of time before I picked up yet another Yu-Gi-Oh! Figure that wasn't Yugi. But anyway, well, I think I've said pretty much everything I can say. Quick recap, he's a prize figure. He apparently has some balancing issues, but he's okay to sit on a flat surface by himself. I wish his necklace was not so springy up. It could do with being a little bit lower down, but I'm sure I can find a way to fix that. The paint job is quite nice, and I love the sculpt of his coat. That's honestly my favourite thing about Kaiba figures is the coat. I just really like it. So I'm gonna try and sign off before I keep rambling, because I do like to ramble. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts, it's not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!